Crazy, crazy dream. I dreamt the mall was still around and my phone was about dead and I had somebody else take me home. And when somebody was like driving me home, I saw Dad in the car, and he was pulled over, and he was looking like he was in pain, and he was like screaming, "Dial 911." Oh God, it was weird. Oh.
Yeah, why don't you join us? Come on now. Here's right here. Well, it is a rather remarkable find.
A find?
Fraternal twins with autism.
I'm sorry, did you say autistic?
They both exhibit unusual gaze behavior and odd social affect. We noted obvious sensory issues, hyperacusis, for example. Philip uses immediate echolalia. He repeats what he hears. They don't display stereotypical motor patterns, but the signs of cognitive development that we observed are good prognostic indicators. Autism is a brain disorder that affects social interaction and communication skills.
That's just what your neighbor said, your lovely neighbor, when I asked which... I didn't mean anything by it. We're all crazy. Hell, I'm crazier than most.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, sweetheart.
Can you please not call me that? I'm a teenager, you know.
Where's your brother?
Out front with Doug.
I don't believe you. He says he's gonna play guitar for him. Watch this. Ready?
His miraculous near-death experience very literally changed his life. When Karen Walker died of cancer at 21, her grief-stricken parents embarked on a spiritual journey that they say enabled them to communicate with Karen's spirit. To all appearances, Heidi Weyrich seems like any other 8-year-old. But Heidi has consistently described strange visions of people no one else can see. Real people who passed away long before Heidi was even born. Is it simply her imagination? Or does Heidi have a special gift that enables her to move among the dead? Join us for this special report as we explore the mysteries of the afterlife.
Hold on.
I have found a way to receive love from people in hospices and nursing homes. And I don't know if that's... I dealt with it. All that's happened to me. I dealt with it and then I went to work.
If Daniel Brinkley's was an isolated case, perhaps even dismissed, but in credit, more than 8 million Americans have had a near-death experience. While few claim to have become psychics, many of them describe a journey fantastically similar to Daniel Brinkley's.
As I went unconscious, all I saw was darkness. It gradually took the shape of a tunnel. And way off, absolutely appeared this little speck of white light.
Okay, I hope they did not leave again without me. I told them to call too. But this time I'm coming out there. I gotta get down there. Chiropractor. Alrighty. And when I get home, I'm gonna do some schoolwork, so. This is Ziggy. He likes a lot of attention. That was a quick appointment. I saw Chelsea this time. I haven't seen her in ages. Yes, my girls behave themselves. She tapped my sinuses. Told her I was, feel like I'm getting sick, which I feel like I am. Alright, and I'm back home.
Lon lived here when he was a young man. He died in 1957 of cancer. And he lost his hand at a very early age, I would say before he was 20 years old, in a cotton gin up here in Ellerslie.
When I saw him, he was holding his right hand under his left hand, and he was doing that in the picture.
When I found out that it was Miss Kelly's uncle and his name really wasn't Con, it was Lon, it scared me to death because I knew Heidi was really seeing something. And she was so small at the time, and she couldn't really speak that well. So I knew right then she was mistaken, and it wasn't Con, it was Lon.
Had little Heidi Wyrick somehow tapped into the afterlife? Her visions of Lon and Mr. Gordy remained consistent and benign for 3 years.
Hi, I can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message and I'll call you back. Get a lot of hang-ups on that line, huh?
Yeah, that's why the new one's gonna be unlisted.
Well, you shouldn't have any problem with this one.
I'm gonna leave the cage. I should get him to come after me.
You can make picks on Underdog right now. Just pick higher or lower on all your favorite basketball players. And if you get it right, you can win up to 5,000 times your money. New customers get $75 in bonus entries when you play your first $5 play.
What do you want me to do with the stuff in the fridge?
I'll do that last. What time do you have to leave?
I should be there by 4.
Then you should go.
You should both go.
Yeah, I just want to finish up here first. Don't worry.
What time do you want me to be back here for you?
been engaged longer than most people are married.
We're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Just forget it.
No, I got it. You want me to call ahead and see if there's a preacher dressed as Elvis ready to marry us at the casino. Is that it?
With endurance, you could never pay out of pocket for a costly repair again. Your rent stays the same, no matter what.
5 claims for over $12,000.
Who's gonna pay for
$300 off any plan.
I had over $47,000 of debt. And I was taking care of myself. The debt was just something I couldn't fix on my own.
Medical or personal loan debt, National Debt Relief can help you.
National Debt Relief reduced my debt by over $27,000. You can get out of debt and not in free.
Call or visit nationaldebtrelief.com to get started.
You hardly even pay attention to me anymore.
That's not true.
You spent every weekend for the past 2 months working on this thing. It's like I don't even exist.
I bought the RV for us so we could spend more time together.
You got it for you and Joe.
So now you're problems with my friends?
I didn't say that.
You meant it. Look, I just don't understand why you're so freaked out about a fucking RV.
I'm not freaked out about the stupid RV.
Then what the hell do you want me to do about it?
Nothing.
Fine. Can I go back to work? Because the sooner we get out of here, the sooner we can get Joe help.
Yeah, do whatever you want. I always do.
It's weird. Power just went out on me. Well, miracle is it ran for this long.
Well, and you're a tracker. Matt's RV better start soon.
Cabin about a quarter mile from here, up over on the other side of the hill. But we were walking down the driveway, and then all of a sudden, he just disappeared. He was gone. I don't.
What do you mean he was gone?
So he's still out there. You left my brother alone out there.
He's not out there.
That doesn't make any sense.
Believe me, I know how it sounds.
Come on, we're gonna go find him.
I know he's going. Trust me, he is not outside.
That's what gunshots we heard. Who are you?
Something happened. I'm begging you to believe me. I didn't shoot. I did. No. Those places didn't touch him. I saw his face. It wasn't bad. It wasn't human. Believe me.
B-15.
We were getting some response
O72.
Anyway, I felt that I was forced into going to court.
I-22. O74. B1.
Permitted Sammy from being with Pat in the presence of the boys. To comply.
G46. O68. B14. Round over.
Bob's private investigator came in. Sammy had violated the court's order. Sammy never violated the judge. I believe that. I know for sure Sam did not violate that court order. But just to be safe, he stayed away from the house then.
Won't be around forever. At this point, when you die, Gordon will be a lost soul.
Finally, we agreed to try it, and we went to visit a group home, and the lady said, well, he can't stay here until he goes to see if he needs to be stabilized on medication in the hospital. So we did this, we finally agreed, and the doctor there put him on Ritalin and Valium, and Gordon wasn't Gordon after that.
Oh.
A combination of Ritalin, a stimulant, and Valium, a tranquilizer, plunged Gordy into another world of physical and psychological torment. Agatha's strange disappearance.
Hi guys.
Yes, sir, I have. Miss Christie left.
I'm gonna play a few more games and then get ready for bed.
There is a small pool nearby called the Silent Pool, which Agatha had in fact used in one of her previous stories.
I really love my mommy and I really love my baby kitty. I love you, Pat Meister.
They enrolled the public.
I hope
and I think
your Granny Karen hugs you and kisses you and gives you nose pokes. Love you, baby.
Engaged in this very activity.
Agatha Christie went on to write more than 100 novels, becoming the first writer of all time. In her later years, Agatha wrote an autobiography, but it did not be published until her death in 1970. Agatha's curious fans had waited 50 years to have her strange disappearance explained once and for all. She wrote
You have to check Trivago.
Oh yeah, prove it.
On Trivago, you can compare hotel prices from multiple.
She probably went shopping.
Yeah, I agree with Alice.
In retrospect, Tim's behavior seemed out of kilter.
Around? Did you look in her room?
When Nancy disappeared, Tim the rest of us.
In the basement, Ida Brown found an open Nancy's glasses.
Was particularly disturbing because the car was gone. Nancy was blind as a bat. She passed by the glasses at all times, especially driving.
17. Tim's sister for Memorial Day.
Dad?
What?
I had to work, so I didn't get to go to the family vacation home. think anybody expected what happened. As a matter of fact, I'm certain of that.
I'm going to see you guys again. About myself, obey your mom.
Frightened.
Hi, donkeys. I'm gonna start to get ready for bed now. I feel like I need to shower, but I'll do that in the afternoon tomorrow. And oh yes, I did get a hold of Dad, by the way, at around I think around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock or something like that. So he's alive, he's healthy and well. And this is what it looks like out there. Those are my lights. And I see the moon. That song, I see the moon and the moon sees me. I see somebody I wanna see. God bless the moon. God bless me. So yeah. Again, Patty, I love you like crazy. I hope your Granny Karen and your great granny, Sugar Cookie Granny, Granny Al, is giving you so much hugs and kisses and nose pokes and belly rubs. I really love you, and I hope they really love you back.
And it's fun because, you know, they'll show me just a snippet of what happened when they transitioned. I may see them in the hospital bed. I may be aware of an accident. There may be, you know, there may have been a long illness. And again, I ask them to come through their happiest and healthiest. So they come through with beautiful, vibrant hair, and they're full of energy. And, you know, I had a dad that came through a little while ago, and he said, tell them I'm skinny, and he kind of looked like the Fonz. Kind of looked like the Fonz. He was a licker. He was handsome, and so that's just a snippet of what I experienced from the other side. They're happy, they're healthy, and again, it's their soul isn't bound by the physical body anymore. They're limitless. They're free. Like they're pure energy on the other side. I know I've seen people who are sick or injured who they show up whole again. Again, they're walking, they're laughing, they're moving freely. There was a little girl that came through. This was a
B15. Bingo! N32. G58. G47. I-24. N42. B8. Round over.